Sharpy, Paul Sykes' son. I've told this story before, so the ones that are new to the channel, this one is for you. But Paul Sykes, everyone knows who he is, or everyone who's got anything to do with prison knows exactly who Paul Sykes is. He had a massive name in the prison system. He was one of the hardest prisoners in the country, but he was in prison for bashing coppers. Then when he was in prison, he used to bash the screws because he was a fucking hard case. There is a few documentaries out about him, but like I say, he used to bash coppers. That's what his sentences were for. Then he used to bash the screws inside a prison. So the screws decided to make a story up about Sykesy that he used to bugger the younger screws. The younger prisoners, sorry, not the screws. He used to bugger the younger prisoners. So when they were acting up, the screws used to say, if you don't behave yourself, we're going to chuck you in the pad with Sykesy. It was a bit of a scare tactic in the prisons, but then the rumours got out of control and everyone believed it, even though I don't think they were true myself, because I've spoke with people who'd done time with him and they said if he'd done them sort of offences against younger prisoners, he would have been done in. And it was just bullshit made up by the screws. So his son, who is called Sharpy, Michael Sharp, was in Franklin when I was in there. He was a big, muscly lad, 20-odd stone, big, powerful fucker who had a name in the system for fighting and bashing people, but he was also taxing the dealers and that inside of jail as well. But you can't go around doing that in the high-security prisons. In the other prisons, the Cat C's and the B's, maybes, and the local prisons, you'll get away with it. But in a high-security prison, go around taxing dealers on the wings, taking drugs off people, you're not going to get away with that type of stuff in the high-security prisons. So he had been bullying a few people on the wing, and some young Cockney lad decided to take revenge on him, and he got a coffee jar, smashed the top of it, filled it full of chili powder, went up behind Sharpy when he wasn't looking, rammed it in his neck. I seen this. I was on the wing, witnessed it, rammed the coffee jar in the side of his neck, twisted it, chili powder in the cut. Sharpy pissing of blood. The kid ran off down the wing. Sharpy went chasing after him, bowling down the wing rather, screaming and shouting, saying he was going to kill him. The lad ran in the broom cupboard, shut the cupboard, and the screws blocked it so Sharpy couldn't get to the lad. Sharpy got took off the wing, pissing of blood. All the lads come out, clapping, shouting, boo, get off the wing, you big bully. And that was the end of him up in Franklin. He got moved on to another few jails after that, and he was done in the other jails. If you have a look up online, you'll see, I think it was in Strangeways, HMP, Manchester. He was done in of a few of the younger lads in there. I think he might have been up to his same old tactics, trying to tax people inside the jail. So they smashed him over the head with pool balls and tipped a load of boiling water over his head. So that was what happened in there. But I witnessed that attack inside of HMP Franklin. And again, these are the stories that I started off on my channel telling, and that's what everyone was wanting to hear. But again, the channel went on to progress into this, talking about a range of different topics.